So no more little sheds for us, or at least for John. He got an actual building now. So we're going to be inside in case it rains. Today we are going to switch over the 40 horse that's running hot because it probably has a rat's nest built on the fan and inside the cylinders for a 1600 single port that we got. So we're going to try and get this going and do this. Of course, everything's got to be done in a day. And we'll see how far we get and see what bites us in the butt. Already, yeah. That's why it's got heat. Got a rat's nest in there. Those are completely blocked up. The heads weren't blocked though on this side. What about this side?
Oh, I think it's gonna work, man. That was like 8.21, it's like 8.22.
So we learned that we're not the greatest machinists, but 4 dowels will hold the thing on. That's all we care about. Now we're checking to make sure because it fits a little snug.
Oh, don't show that.
I'm not showing that. I ain't showing that. That's horrible.
You're an idiot.
So it will have multiple dowels. We'll just say that.
Make sure we're not drilling a dowel.
Yeah.
But this is why John's motor is running hot. All up in there. He wants to just throw back, but I want to put the 1600 in it. The cooler's got it all in it too.
I have another cooler.
Well, I don't think it's inside. But remember the sludge that was in the bottom of this?
No.
Yeah, this needs to come apart.
To me, to be honest, that's a lot less hassle in getting that to work than what we're doing here.
I don't think so. I beg
The
to differ.
forever flywheel on the
Oh, because at 15 minutes when you give up on that, I'm going to go get your little wimpy electric impact and just back it on there and then put the torque dude on it. And hopefully I remember to put silicone on the surface there so it doesn't leak because I don't have a gasket. I got to cut the tins. So that's what I'll get back doing. It only took about 4 hours. I don't know how many hours it's been. It took like 2 hours to get the motor out because of one stupid bolt. But we fixed that. This has been the hardest Volkswagen I've worked on to date, John. It actually has that new title. And I've worked on some doozies. Oh, I got a steel generator stand too. So I need to get going on that and quit yapping. So, longest engine install ever for a Volkswagen. We're starting, I don't know, it's 5? Yeah, so from 11 to 5 to switch a generator, an exhaust, and a flywheel. And I'd say about 2 hours was pulling the motor out and then equally on the flywheel. So we're losing our ability, John.
tired and hungry.
Tired and hungry. I think we're going to have to get mini bikes or something. You know?
Hurt when you fall.
That's true. So we have to get go-karts.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're going to break our backs, get this on the floor, drag it under the car, put it up in there and realize that we forgot something important. And that's what our next plan of attack is. And we're going to remember not to leave those in there. That's an extra one, believe it or not. So,
I don't, but
yeah. I got eyes on it. It's all right. All right. So we're going to try and work on it some more. Not stirred. So how do parts come? Box, and then bag?
I mean, take this out.
Think so?
Yeah, so I can get a wrench in there and not be all day with it. It's not even in time.
No. Nothing we do is in time, John. We thought we'd be driving to Ocala by now. Going to Bubbaloo's or something.
Sounds good.
We can get it to run. What time is it? It's time.
You got another hour to do this?
It's 5:42. So, what the heck is that?
Exactly. That's why you check your shit before your stuff before you.
Just put it on.
No, it won't go past.
Got a pair of dikes?
Yeah, it's coming off.
What in the world? I've never seen that.
I got them snips. That's coming off.
They're somewhere out here. It's not even tapered, is it? It's not even tapered thread.
I wonder if I should.
Alright, so we got to a standstill point here. The back carburetor on the single ports here with the ICTs, it's kind of hard to get to the very back bolt because the float bolt hangs over and the tube is right there, and this set of cylinders is farther back in the engine compartment. That side was a breeze. But the problem is, since we're moving everything around into John's new shop, we don't have a 10 millimeter that's short enough to fit back there. It's like 8 inches long. So we got to go hunt for a tool again. The flash doesn't come on. I wonder why it doesn't do that. Interesting.
Oh, you
Sure.
can adjust it to be right there.
Yeah, it's got to be down just a little bit.
I think right there.
Sounds good to me. Can you get a crown on the bird bar to do it? Bird bar. It is bright in here with the lights on the camera, but not really. I load you. There you go, Barney. Your bullet. Not long enough?
Okay, that's all right. Where's that razor blade?
Right here. It won't go through the tar board? It won't go through the tar board?
It did. It didn't get nothing else.
You know, it's probably the section that doesn't have the bump. It's the other. You know, there's hills and valleys on those.
Let me see something.
You got any long ones? Yeah. Question is, will it run? Will it run? I don't know. Next question is, can I get my camera to balance? This is what I'm putting y'all on, so don't complain about camera angle. There we go.